Time now for your need to know weather. I'm ABC 13 meteorologist Alita Loresco. We got another warm one on tap for today, but that is ahead of a cold front. We are tracking two cold fronts this week. This one moves through after we reach that high of 86 degrees, which would tie a record set back in 1967. We will get a modest cool down where temperatures will fall in the 50s overnight, and then we warm up again by the middle of the week. That is ahead of another cold front, and we've got a better timing on this front to arrive overnight Wednesday into Thursday. So two cold fronts on the map. The first one moving through later on this evening. That second one holds off until the overnight hours Wednesday into Thursday morning. This should slide through before the sun even comes up on Thanksgiving. So for today, you can see that the state is split between highs in the 50s versus highs in the 80s. We're on the side of those 80s. Look for a high of 86 degrees today in Houston along the coastline in the low 80s. Overnight lows drop down in the mid to upper 40s. It will be a cool and crisp start to your Tuesday. So if you're out and about on Tuesday morning, you may need a light jacket. By the afternoon, you won't need that layer as temperature readings will be warming somewhere in the low to mid 70s. Let's talk about the chance for rain because this front won't have a lot of moisture to work with. So for today, we're bringing maybe a 10% chance of a shower or two. So it's not completely at zero. Tuesday, we should stay mostly dry with some clouds rolling through the area. And then overnight Tuesday into Wednesday morning is when the humidity increases just enough for a spotty rain shower. By Wednesday night, the clouds are still around, and then you start to see the front moving through the area sometime after midnight. So between midnight and let's say 4 a.m. on Thursday is when we anticipate that front to move through. So the rest of the day should be rain-free with temperature readings expected to remain nice and cool. So those rain chances building 10% today and tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday at 20%. We should be dry Friday and Saturday before we start to see the moisture return on Sunday and Monday. Those temperatures will start off very warm early Thursday morning. We're talking before 3 a.m. we'll reach our high, and then temperature readings will fall throughout the early morning hours. I'm looking at temperature readings in the afternoon only in the 60s with a breeze blowing in from the north, and then overnight lows will be dipping Friday morning into the 40s. So for those of you that might be taking part in doing some shopping on Friday or even getting some shopping done over the weekend, you definitely want to consider a heavier layer with temperature readings overnight in the 40s and highs in the 60s. All right, that's a look at your forecast on this Monday. Thanks for watching.